Hello comrades, I welcome you in another tutorial of ltspice software. In this video, we shall learn how to draw the schematic of a half adder circuit and then obtain its waveform in ltspice software. So first we have to draw the schematic. For that we choose an XOR gate and we shall also require a 2-input AND gate. So here we place both the gates, and now we are placing a ground node here. Then here is the library present, so you have to select the voltage and just make the connections. You have to click on the wire symbol present above in the toolbar. A left click initiates the wire, and when you have to terminate, just make a left click again wherever you want to terminate the wire. So here we are making the connections, first towards the gates and then at the ground node. Now we have to place the sum and carry. So here we have to select output because these would be present at the output node. Then write carry, and again port type would be output. So we have to place it. It is easy. Just make the connections between the output of the gates and between the sum and carry you have placed just now. Now what we should do, if you want to just adjust your schematic, press the left mouse button anywhere on this environment, that is this window, and just move left or right wherever you want to place. This is to adjust the schematic. So here we are placing, just naming A and B just for reference, so that later on when we need to plot the graphs, that is the waveforms, so we can easily refer it to as VA and VB voltages. One more thing, you can move or drag accordingly these symbols A and B. This is not working. Okay, so I just wanted to place it on the left side. Yeah, so you can rotate it and just drag it here. You can just experiment with this move and drag option, and once you will be familiar, you can easily place these symbols for reference. And you can also undo your actions by either going to the edit window, or Ctrl+Z option would work. You can also zoom in and out by rotating the mouse wheel. Now, before running the simulation, we should actually assign this voltages value because we haven't provided the input yet. So just make a right click on the voltage source and click on the advanced option. Then a window similar to the one you are being shown on the screen that would open up. You can just put in the values. I have selected pulse input here, give initial voltage and on voltage. Then just to keep it simple, I haven't provided the delay time, rise time, fall time. I've just given on time and the time period. So I have just put it as 5 nano, 10 nanoseconds, and the second one I have given as 3 nanoseconds for the on time and 12 nanoseconds for the total time period of the B pulse. So our schematic is ready, and we can run the simulations by clicking this shortcut button, or you can just make a right click and select run. And we have to give a stop time also. So give a suitable stop time so that at least 4 or 5 iterations are being done. Here I have given 75 nanoseconds, and just select whichever waveforms you want on the plot. Then select the window in which the waveforms are being displayed, the plot panes you have created here. So all the selected portions are visible here. You have to just click and drag the waveforms in the separate plot panes so that we can compare and they are visible. Before us there are 4 waveforms. The first plot pane has voltage A, second one has voltage B, third has sum, and fourth has carry waveform. So I think the carry waveform is not visible, so let us change the color of this waveform. Make a right click, and then you have the option here to change the color. You can accordingly choose. Let us see. Okay, it doesn't make any changes. Still, I shall try to demonstrate you. This is the A is 1, B is 1, sum is 0, and carry you have 1 here. Now here A is 0, B is 0, sum is 0, carry is 0. A is 1. Okay, I shall zoom it again. Now it is better. A is 1, B is 0, C sum is 1, and carry is 0. A is 1, B is 1, sum is 0, carry is 1. Now again zooming out by clicking the magnified negative sign. So this is how the waveforms are obtained here. For saving, click on File and just save it by whatever name you want to keep. So this is how we shall save the plot. Our waveforms we have obtained from the schematic. We can also save the schematic in the same way as we saved the plot. So this is all in this tutorial for drawing the schematic of a half adder and then obtaining its waveform. Comrades, if you find my videos helpful, please subscribe to my channel Last Venture Comrade. You can join me on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. The social media handles are given in video description.